It's closing time after another long, tough day in a factory making clothes and shoes for some of the world's biggest brands. Cambodia's garment industry employs around 800,000 people and is the driving force behind its economy. But their jobs are under threat because of a decision by the European Union, which is Cambodia's biggest customer, that could make it 12% more expensive to send products there. Workers say they haven't been warned about the announcement, but the prospect of factories closing or reducing their hours is worrying.
It would affect me a lot because I need all that money to spend on my family, especially for daily expenses like food. My small daughter needs milk, so if this factory closes, it won't be easy to find another job.
A year ago, the EU signalled that it would end Cambodia's preferential trade arrangement that allows most goods to be sent to Europe tax-free. The announcement came after the government launched a crackdown on dissent, banning the main opposition party and charging its leader with treason. Among the demands from the EU is that the case against Kem Sokha be dropped, and it wants better protection and rights for workers and factories.
According to leaked documents from the European Commission and Parliament, they're likely to opt for a partial withdrawal of the agreement rather than a complete cancellation, with one of their main concerns being job losses in communities like this.
The EU may also be trying to limit geopolitical space for China, which is becoming increasingly assertive in Southeast Asia. According to a Cambodian government official, Chinese President Xi Jinping urged Cambodia's Prime Minister Hun Sen not to bow to European demands when they met in Beijing last week. But China would also lose if the trade agreement is cancelled.
Most of the investors are from China. Second, Cambodia import all the raw material from China.
It seems certain the EU will want to follow through and punish the Cambodian government to some extent when the final announcement is made. Any changes to the tariff-free trade deal would come into force in 6 months, which could have a big impact on hundreds of thousands of Cambodian workers. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Phnom Penh.